Every AI marketing platform can generate content. None of them actually learn. Run the same brand 10 times, and you'll make the same mistakes 10 other times. Fernwood is there to change that. It's the first AI campaign studio with a memory, and that memory is powered by Backlit. Pause. All you have to do to start with a creative brief is click this new brand campaign brief. Here it takes you to the brand campaign kit section. You can load start campaign brief templates, or you can move forward with your own options by customizing them based on your brand desire. And you can even have a full advertisement storyboard generated by clicking this option here. All you have to do now is click Launch Pipeline. Stop. Look at what's happening in the back end. Our campaign brain activates five reasoning lobes: recall, strategy, creativity, foresight, and learning. Every image, voiceover, critique, and retry is orchestrated through GenBlaze, and every attempt receives its own permanent provenance report. Now let's go back and look at the generated campaign current kit. There you go. This is Fernwood E2E, which is our campaign single origin for coffee as a subscription. Here you can see a variety of details regarding a marketing suite, a visual poster, which is a customized image that was generated, and along with all the generated things and kits, you can see there's a quality score along with many of the attempts and the details in the logs of how this was generated and how the campaign had gone through multiple iterations to reach a satisfying conclusion. Now, again, every rejected generation is preserved. Here you can see the provenance logs with all the critique and record changes that happened. You can inspect the exact critique that caused it to fail alongside its signed provenance manifest. Nothing gets overwritten. Every success, every fail becomes evidence that the system can reinforcedly learn from. Stop. And to go back where Backblaze becomes much more than cloud storage, you can go to the clicking campaign brain, which shows you exact details where every critique, every campaign, every rejected attempt, and every learned loop lives inside Backblaze V2 storages. The recall lobe here, you can see, retrieves that history, transforms it into reusable brand knowledge for our brand AI agents. And in other words, Backblaze isn't simply storing files. It's becoming a long-term memory storage that makes Fernwood and other similar campaigns smarter after every other campaign feature. Stop. And this is my favorite part. Before every campaign kit is generated for a single generation call, we have simulated audience reactions with real examples of how actual human will react to the advertisement that was shown. Along with that, there's also foresight, where before every generation, looking at the base prompt, our AI agents are able to intelligently look at what our actual prediction for the brand. And moving back to look at the campaign kit generated by Fernwood, you can see that the visual poster generated, but also that an approved advertisement was generated through through a variety of storyboard cuts. Let's go watch the advertisement now.
Before the day starts asking things of you, let one cup be enough. Single origin coffee from Fernwood, delivered when you need it, for mornings that begin a little slower, a little softer. No rush, no proving anything. Just the quiet comfort of making coffee and having a moment that's yours. Before the day starts.
That there is Fernwood, an AI brand campaign engine with self-critique, retry, and campaign brain. Thanks for listening.